This segment brought to you by Bob Schwartz Financial. Values, commitment, transparency.
Thanks for joining us on the program today. Our guest is Tiffany Nutter-Trejo. She's the owner and operator of Black Label Candle Company in Wichita. And we've been talking about the process of setting up your business, but I want to know a little more about, walk me through how you make your candles, what the process looks like on a production day.
Currently I actually make my candles in basically my kitchen area and what I call our fireplace room, but it's just a room that has like a lot of space in it. And I have a big wax melter, so typically when I start the day, so actually my production days are Wednesdays, and I will start the day by just gathering all my supplies. Now I have my wicks, my containers, get my wax ready that I know I'm going to start melting. Just pull out everything so that way I have it all in one area, because I pretty much keep everything in separate areas at this point because I do make them out of my house. So I always start by getting my materials out, and then I start by melting my wax. So I have a wax melter that holds, I think, 10 pounds of wax, which sounds like a lot, but in candle making, it's really not that much wax. I can go through it pretty fast. And so I just get my wax melting, and then from there I set up my tins, and if I'm wicking my jars, so I actually put my jars in the oven, which it sounds silly, but with the glass jars, and I use soy wax. Soy wax will, well, probably any wax, but soy is really known to do this. It will start to pull away from the sides of the jar if the jar is not a warmer temperature, like closer to what the wax is, because I pour at about 150 degrees. So if the jar, is sitting only at whatever your house is, 70 degrees, and then the wax is 150, it can affect how the jar will look, even though it won't affect how it burns or anything. So I always heat up my jars in the oven first, just so I can get them up to a higher temperature so they're closer to what the wax is. So that's kind of fun to do as I'm baking my jars. And then, depending on what scents I'm making for the day, I get my fragrance oils ready. Some are mixed already, like I've already mixed them and I just have them ready to go in containers to pour, and some I hand mix the day of depending on what scent it is, if I'm doing a custom scent or if I'm doing any testing, because I always do vigorous testing for all of the scents I'm going to bring out in the future. So I get all that ready and start mixing scents when the wax is ready, and then I just basically do a bunch of pouring. Because once the wax is all melted in the wax melter, I can pour candles pretty fast because it's just ready to go, and it has a spigot, so I can just open it up, pour, and close it, which is really nice now.
Did Black Label Candle Company start out with significant signature scents, and have you retained those or added more to them? And do you launch other scents throughout the year?
4 scents originally, which was lavender, eucalyptus mint, citrus mango, and what was the other one? Dark amber, which dark amber is our best seller. So right now I have 9 scents currently, and they kind of rotate through the year. I do seasonal launches. I launch about 2 to 3 scents per season.
Thanks for joining us today. That was our guest, Tiffany Nutter-Trejo. She is the owner and operator of Black Label Candle Company in Wichita, Kansas.
I'm Bob Schwartz, and I've devoted the last 43 years to helping Kansans reach their retirement goals and to protect the family farm. At Bob Schwartz Financial, we believe everyone should be able to live the retirement they've always dreamed of. Our team of professionals can help you create an efficient strategy using a variety of investment vehicles to help you address your financial needs and your concerns. Bob Schwartz Financial, values, commitment, and transparency.